Hello, how are you all? I'm Shivani. Welcome to Learn English with Shivani. Today's video is a continuation of my previous video on infinitives. Today, I'll tell you about the second type of infinitives, that's the bare infinitives or the zero infinitives. It's going to be interesting and informative too. So don't go away. Stay till the end. And those of you who have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that we remain connected and grow as a happy family. Thank you. Let's get back to the lesson. Today's topic is bare infinitives. What are bare infinitives? As the name suggests, they are bare. They don't have anything. Like the two infinitives or the full infinitives, they don't have the particle or the marker to attach to them. They are just the basic form of the verbs or the base form of the verbs or the V1 form of the verbs like sleep, eat, walk, talk, etc. Now let's find out where the bare infinitives are used. Number one, they are used with modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries such as will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, and must. Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, and must. Let's take a few examples. She can speak 5 languages. She can speak 5 languages. Can is the modal and speak is the infinitives. You must obey your elders. You must obey your elders. Must is the modal and obey is the infinitive. While forming negative sentences, the word not comes between the modal and the infinitive. She cannot speak English. She can't speak English. Can not speak. Can is the modal, not is followed by the infinitive speak. You mustn't go there. You mustn't go there. Must not go. Must is the modal, not is followed by the infinitive go. Now, while forming interrogative sentences or questions, the subject comes between the modal and the infinitive. Will you lend me your book? Will you lend me your book? Will is the modal, you is the subject, lend is the infinitive. Shall I close the window? Shall I close the window? Shall is the modal, I is the subject, close is the infinitive. Now there are two semimodals, ought and used. We don't use bare infinitives with them. For example, she ought to help her sister. She ought to help her sister. Ought is followed by to. I used to go for cycling every day last year. Last year, I used to go for cycling every day. That is something I used to do earlier, but now I've stopped. With used, again, a to is used. Used to. So here we don't use bare infinitives. Now there are two more semimodals, need and dare. Now these two words can be used as verbs or main verbs in a sentence or modal auxiliaries. When they are used as modal auxiliaries, we use bare infinitives with these two verbs. When they are used as modal auxiliaries in negative and interrogative sentences. Please remember, in negative and interrogative sentences. For example, need she meet her? Need she meet her? She need not meet her. She need not meet her. He dare not go against her. He dare not go against her. How dare she go against me? How dare she go against me? They are also used with some causative verbs. Causative verbs such as make, have, let, and help. Make, have, let, and help. In the active voice, please remember, in the active voice. She made her brother wait for 2 hours. She made her brother wait for 2 hours. Wait is the infinitive. And if we change it into passive, it'll be her brother was made to wait. Then we have to use the to infinitive. So in the active, it's she made her brother wait for 2 hours. So wait is the infinitive. Have. I'll have my kids go to bed early tonight. I'll have my kids go to bed early tonight. Let. Let is generally used, not used in the passive voice. Let is generally not used in the passive voice. Let's look at some example. I hope my father lets me attend the party tonight. I hope my father lets me attend the party tonight. Let her drive the car alone. Let her drive the car alone. So let means to allow someone. Then help. Help can be used both with bare infinitive as well as full infinitive or to infinitive without any change of meaning. For example, he helped him to unload the van. He helped him to unload the van. He helped him unload the van. So both are correct. You can say to unload or just unload. He helped him unload the van or he helped him to unload the van. So both are correct. Bare infinitives can be used with verbs of perception, such as see, watch, observe, notice, hear, feel, etc. The sentence structure would be verb plus object plus infinitive. Verb plus object plus infinitive. The bare infinitive can be replaced by a gerund. A gerund is the ing form of the verb, ing form of the verb. But there would be a slight change in meaning. When we use gerund, it means the action is in progress. It emphasizes an action in progress. But when we use an infinitive, it tells us about an action which has been completed. Right, now let's take a few examples. He saw the boy climb the wall. He saw the boy climb the wall. He saw the boy climbing the wall. So when we say climbing the wall, the action was in progress. The boy was still climbing. I noticed her sneak out of the class. I noticed her sneak out of the class. Sneak is the infinitive. I heard her sing for the first time. I heard her sing for the first time. Sing is the infinitive. It can be, I heard her singing for the first time. So when we say singing, the action is in progress. She was still singing. Or when I said I saw her sneak out of the class, that means she had already gone out of the class, sneaked out of the class. If I said I saw her sneaking out of the class, it would have meant that she was sneaking out, still in the process. They are also used with auxiliary verbs do, does, and did. Do, does, and did in the negative sentences and interrogative sentences. For example, do you like your new dress? Do you like your new dress? Like is the infinitive. He doesn't like his new car. He doesn't like his new car. Like is the infinitive. Bare infinitives also follow the words like but and except. But and except. She does nothing but sleep the whole day. She does nothing but sleep. Sleep is the infinitive. She does nothing but sleep the whole day. He can do everything except cook. He can do everything except cook. Cook is the infinitive. They are used with some phrases such as had better, had rather, would rather, rather than. For example, you'd better solve the problems now. You had better solve the problems now. Solve is the infinitive. I'd rather leave than listen to his silly jokes. I would rather leave than listen to his silly jokes. Listen is the infinitive. So that's all for today. I hope you found the video useful and informative. Please share it with your friends. And don't forget to write your comments. I would be looking forward to them. So take care. Bye bye.